Hello everybody and welcome back to another fun-filled adventure with your host Old Blue Eyes 41. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna be hopefully finishing up the tutorial area today after much exposition in the last quest. So I'm gonna dive right in so we can actually get into some of the play here. We had just finished our training here at the academy where Lady Albrith has brought us, and now we are going to actually meet her ourselves. This is the thieves. This is where, if you start as a thief, this is the area you go to in order to finish your quest. You can see I actually did go ahead and scale back the UI, so now you can actually see this part of the user interface. This is the part you go to if you're a cleric. You have to go heal somebody who's dead on the ground or whatever. I've done most of these throughout my attempts at playing this game. I usually play the prelude and then I stop, so that's what I'm going to try not to do. Alright, we're trying to get in this game. I don't even have anything to ask this guy. We're meeting Lady Albrith. We're pretty straight on what we need to do. I'm not going to be talking to every NPC just because if I'll do that, we'll be reading all the game. There we go, we got it. I should have rested before this so I have spells, but I have scrolls, so we'll get through this.
After the graduation ceremonies, we can speak in private. Neverwinter can use someone like you. We should arrange to... Wait, what was that? Did you feel it? Brace yourself, we are under attack.
Oh, we're under attack! Summon creature! Go! Why is it not doing anything? Get this mage, I'm gonna beat him up! I'm also gonna be trying to sit stiller in my still. I noticed last game I had last recording I had a lot of background noise. Just because I couldn't hear it because I'm wearing headphones, of course, while I record. You must excuse us, I got a little bit of the sniffles. It's cold here in VA. Well, looks like the enemies of Neverwinter have got their eyes on these reagents that we are using to try to cure the Wailing Death.
Neverwinter has many enemies.
Enemies? Who are these enemies speaking of?
Openly, such as the city of Luskan. Others keep their identities hidden from us, striking from the shadows. I do not know who is behind this attack, but it is obvious they are here to destroy our hope of ending the Wailing Death. You must protect the Watadavian creatures. They must not be allowed to fall into the enemy's hands.
Wait a minute, you're not coming with me?
I would take you to the creatures myself if I could, but I fear my presence would make protecting the creatures more difficult, if not impossible. Our attackers appeared here in this room. It is likely their arrival was magically centered on me. They must have assumed I would be with the Watadavian creatures. Even now, our enemy may be watching me through magical means, hoping I will lead them right to where the creatures are kept. I cannot take that risk. You must do this alone. Go back through the hallway leading to this room, and take the corridor to the east. It leads to the chambers where the Watadavian beasts are being kept.
I will do as you command, Lady Albrith. Why should I listen to you?
The lives of thousands of innocent people.
My guy's a bit of a dick. I need to get into evil mode now or I'm never gonna do it.
But if that is not enough to garner your loyalty, know that you will be greatly rewarded if you manage to save the Watadavian creatures.
I'll do it, but the reward better be worth the trouble.
Take this key. It will open the locked east door back in the hallway leading to this room. I will stay here. Hopefully my presence will draw the enemy away from the creatures they seek. Hurry! Make your way into the hall, and then to the chambers down the east corridor. That is where the Watadavian beasts are kept. The fate of Neverwinter depends on you. This key will open the door. May Tyr be with you.
Alright, we are now tasked with our first quest from Lady Arabeth, and she says we gotta go save these Watadavian creatures because we have been snuck attacked. But what I'm gonna do first is take a nap. Of course, it's the first thing you need to do when you're under attack is just lay down and get a good night's sleep before doing anything. There we go. Now I got all my spells back and we are ready to rock and roll. Let's see what's going on. Oh, mysterious mage. Uh-oh, that's not good. And just like that, we got one shot. So, beautiful, beautiful. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. As a wizard at first level, I only, of course, have 4 hit points, so that makes things rather hard. He, of course, hit me with a spell that did 5 damage. We already did this. Skip, skip, skip. Okay, something's... Alright, there we go. I'm actually gonna rest here. I can't rest because there's enemies nearby. That is interesting. Where can I rest? Rest, rest, rest. Need spells. I'd like to actually save that scroll. I mean, I really didn't need to use it. It must be because of the reagents, maybe? There's gotta be. There we go. There, now we're cooking with fire. This time I'm gonna be prepared, and I'm gonna hit that mage with the spell before he hits me with the spell. I'm actually gonna cast my summon creature before we walk into that area, so hopefully he takes the brunt of the force of that mage rather than me. That is the one hard part about starting out as a mage in this game. Just 4 hit points, man. That's nothing. You won't survive getting hit by most things with 4 hit points. Actually, pretty much by anything. Alright, we already did all this. We really don't need to do much. I'm gonna save my spells and I'm just gonna beat on these mages. Damn, he just fried that guy. Holy lord. And he's frying all these people. Beat on him, man. Beat on him, man. There we go. There we go. We got 96 XP for that one. We better go ahead and drop something to help us out. Get him, Badger. You know, one thing I forgot to be doing? I am a silly, silly guy. Assign special abilities, wizard, summon familiar. Don't know why I haven't had my familiar out, but my Hellhound, I believe, will help us out. So now we got a good little necromantic shamble going on here. Alright, we've already heard all this. The attacker's all dead, it's Dover. No. Neverwinter's got enemies. You're not coming with me. Alright. Why should I listen to you? Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, now this time I'm going to have to really get into saving more often. As you can see, this game is very, very unforgiving to wizards early. So we are going to be doing a lot more saving. Because that's how you progress in this game. Alright, come on, my shambling horde. Now we're ready for this wizard. Let's go ahead and pause. Hit him with a ray of frost. Hit me for 1 point of damage. I better burning hands him. Alright, now we're okay. But once again, we took 2 hit points of damage, so we need to rest. You cannot rest so soon. You cannot rest so soon. You can see I do have the UI scaled back. It's much smaller, so I can actually read this box. If it's scaled up for some reason, your little box here takes up the entire bottom of the screen. It's ridiculous. All right, we can't rest enemies nearby. Let's clear these out so we can actually rest and hopefully not die. Oh, Ray of Frost. This guy. Oh, got him. Whoa, your Hellhound uses Burning Hands from time to time? That's awesome. Wow. Okay, so that'll be interesting. Any of these guys got any loot for me? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I forgot some loot back earlier in the game too. A couple of scrolls at the mages, whatever. Not too worried about that. Oh, just slammed the door in my own face. Alright. And I also did look up Mercutio. One, I spelled it wrong. Oh my god. If I open and close this door one more time, I am going to lose it. I just did for 7 damage. Alright. This is a chest. I'm pretty sure that chest is trapped, so this... Yep. I knew there were traps in this area, so... Silly me for thinking I could walk through an area and not get insta-gibbed by the first thing I ran into. Alright. Attempt number 3. We got this, guys. We got this. Ray of Frost. Alright, let's get these goblins. Let's get these goblins, homies. There we go. Now there's goblins in here. I'm gonna come in here. I'm actually gonna fry these goblins with a Burning Hands. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm surprised that didn't fry me. Thank God I can hit my allies, but I don't think my allies can hit me in the D&D hardcore rules. Let me just check that. I guess maybe just my familiars things can't hit me, so I'm actually going to go ahead and save again before entering this room. I do want to try that chest just because if it's, you know... If it is trapped, we'll end up just leaving it behind, because... No point. One of these weak goblins might end up killing me. Yep. Yep. Okay, that is why you save often. I should have saved after I cleared that last room, but... Oh, I did. Cool. I'm a smarty pants, guys. Alright, this time I'm actually going to fry one of these over here to the side. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Oh, no. Get him, bud. Cast it, man. Oh, you're on attacks of opportunity all over the place. Alright, get him, boys. Get him, boys. Yeah, that's how you do it right there. Yeah, the early game in Neverwinter is pretty rough. Once I actually become a Pale Wizard, though, and I get a couple fighter levels, I'll be able to dice things in both close combat, and I'll be able to blast a bunch of things. Oh, that's locked, so nothing we can do there. Let's go ahead and try to, Are they just gonna beat this thing to death? Cerberus does fire damage. I think he's the only one that can actually do damage to this thing. I'm gonna go a little extra long today just because I had those couple of deaths that really knocked off. I'll probably end up doing about 20-minute recordings. I tried to do 30 minutes before, and they're a little long. I think 20 minutes is right in the wheelhouse of people's attention spans and my ability to record. I wonder if he'll ever open it or if he's just going to destroy it. I mean, he's done a lot of damage to this thing. I'm trying to rest. I guess I can't rest because these knuckleheads are attacking this thing. Let's go ahead and bash this lock then. We're all gonna bash together, boys. Oh, can't even damage it. Oh, come on. You are really giving it to me. Alright, come on. How do you control followers? Guard me. Guard me. Come on, let's go. Now let's rest, okay? Still enemies nearby. Alright, let's not go. We're not going through that door again just because we know that is doom for me, unfortunately. Because it is going to do more HP than I have no matter what. Oh, oh, run away, the goblins, run away, run away. Let my horde do all my fighting for me. Oh no. Run. Yes. There we go. And we're going to be saving pretty much after every combat, just so that we don't run into the same problems I ran last time with my silly deaths. Some scrolls, huh? Let's check these out. It's Melfacet Arrow, I think. We'll go ahead and learn that. Oh, can't learn that. That's Magic Missile. Let's go ahead and drop that on my hotbar so I can use it when need be. Unfortunately, they don't allow you to reassign the hotbar tools because that would be legit for me. I'd be able to use 1, 2, and 3. I just can't train myself to use the F buttons for some reason. I haven't used them hell since games in the 90s or early 2000s before we grew up and realized that that's not a great way to manage a UI. Alright, let's see. Can I rest now? Still enemies nearby. Alright. I'm going to be saving pretty much between every encounter now because I have 1 hit point and cannot sleep. I do have health potions, but health potions for 2 or 3 health really not exactly a great trade-off there. Oh, there we go. I'm actually going to go ahead and try to put this guy to sleep. And he resisted my sleep and straight slapped me dead. Oh, well, this is going to be a long playthrough. Oh, well, yes, the dust you have returned. Alright, I'm going to actually try to run back towards the beginning of the level, and hopefully I can rest back here so I can get my spells back. Once I get my spells back, we should be okay, because I can pretty much one-shot. Yeah, there we go. Hell, even Ray of Frost should be able to one-shot most of these guys most of the time. We are going to go ahead and wreck these guys now. Alright, Badger, Cerberus, let's get them, boys. Let's get them, boys. Oh, man. I almost got fried by... See, I think that was him hitting me. Oh, more gobs. Let's go ahead and take them down. Good job, everybody. Good. Now that's what I call... oh, excuse me. Now that is what I call a hell of a game. That's fighting. Cerberus is definitely going to be the MVP of the early game, I think. Just especially because he sprays burning hands occasionally. Like, wow. I'm definitely glad I didn't take the Panther now. Me and my Hellhound are going to be roaming the streets of Neverwinter just breathing fiery death on everything. Oh, until this happens. Oh, cool. But I am stuck. Okay. I think I'm stuck in the bookshelf. Those books are all pretty much just lore books. Nothing to see here. If you want to read those, do so on your own time. It's just so much reading. Oh no. Burning hands, burning hands. I can't do anything. I can't move. Oh, and it only hit. Whoa, no! What a terrible burning hands. I guess I need to start pausing more. That's always my problem with this and Infinity Engine games. Is I never really was much of a pauser, but I'm really seeing now that I'm gonna need to actually pause more if I want to make it through this game. Let's go ahead and rest again just to get my spells back. Enemies nearby, huh? You don't say. Go ahead and rest here. I should actually... I wonder if I can mess with my spells while I'm resting. Maybe I can beat it. I didn't do it. I forgot you can't double click it to click this thing. I'm actually going to go ahead rather than that. I'm going to go ahead with a... you know what? Since we're fighting mages, I'm actually going to go ahead with a shield. And I'm going to rest again. Like I said, I'm going to go over my 20-minute mark here. Probably by a couple minutes. We're going to go ahead and try to actually finish this introduction. Hopefully get in the first chapter. From then on, I'll try to keep a little more constant. I went the wrong way. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to check on the reagents. I went a little too far. That was Mr. Bim, who's been killed. Olden's been killed. These guys came by and killed all my friends. Not that I really care. I'm just worried about myself. I need to swap that out. Yeah, sleep is not nearly as powerful in 3rd edition as it was in 2nd edition. In 2nd edition, it was basically save or die. Now it's not quite the same. Get some loot here. Oh. I wonder if I missed any other loot. Probably. Let's check this weapon rack over here. We will take that stuff to sell. There's a couple of quick cheap gold so we can buy some stuff. Alright, we made it to reagents. There's nobody here. I don't think we want to release them. These guys seem pretty nasty. So I wonder what we're supposed to be doing. Maybe we need to kill everything on this level? I guess we're gonna go with that. Probably go to about 25 minutes. That's kind of annoying that the mouse buttons do that. Oh, there's a desk over here. I did miss some loot. Oh, a whopping 4 gold pieces. The kingdom is saved. Maybe I have to go. Oh, yeah. This is where you gotta go. This is like the stable area, if I recall correctly. I remember that's where this kind of whole thing accumulates. Oh, there's a mage right there. Pop my shield. Get him, Hellhound. Dude, this Hellhound is gonna be like the MVP. Alright. Nope. Clicking too much. Go ahead and stack these up and get these on my quick bar actually, just so I can get to drinking when I needs to. Oh, it does have control. Cool. So you can use control and shift hotkeys as well. That'll be... Oh, I knew I ran into Pavel or Bim once before. Or once after the earlier. It's me, Pavel. Remember, this whole place is crawling with enemies. They killed me brother Bim. Please, Mercutio, you have to let me join you. Everybody needs help from someone once in a while. Someone with skills you don't have. Or sometimes you just need some extra muscle or magical firepower. That's why most towns have places where you can go hire henchmen to join up with you. When you help them, they'll be quick to offer their services for a fee. But I'm not asking you to pay me or anything. I just want you to join up so I can avenge my brother Beam's death. Maybe get out of here alive. Okay, join up with me. I'll follow you and use my skills to help you out. If you ever want to give me some more specific instructions, just speak to me and I'll change my tactics accordingly. I've got a mind of my own, but you're the one in charge. I need help too. If I get hurt, I might need you to heal me. If you can't cast healing spells, use a healing potion on me. Just drag one from your inventory and I'll use it. Now let's get out of here. And with that, we have got our first henchman, which is Pavel. He's going to help us escape the rest of Lady Arabesse's Academy. But we will see that when we get to the next stage. This has been your host, Old Blue Eyes 41, and I will see you guys next week with some more next episode, with some more hot RPG action. Till next time, guys.